guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have another DIY for you for Halloween, and this will be number 28 days before Halloween. Let me turn out the light because it's cloudy outside. Looks like it's gonna rain. So I have this here that I made. I bought this from the Dollar Tree. You might recognize it, that it has from both sides. But what I did is to make a coffin more steady and better because I want to design it. So what I did is I had this board that I put in the side, and I got these that they sell in Home Depot, and I cut them, and that's what I put in the side. See, I put it like this, and that's what you see right here in the bottom. So the other side you don't see it because I already put the fabric, and that's the way I want it. I want to make it like a real coffin. So, and this I just staple it. I staple this with a staple gun. If you see the staples, I put the staples around it in the wood, and I cut it in the machine, the wood, because I had the machine to cut it. But you don't really need the machine. If you have the saw hand, you could cut it with that. Or also Home Depot sells the wood that is already cut, and you could use it here. So I have this fabric here, this black fabric that I'm covering in all around it to look this way. See how beautiful it looks? So that's what I'm gonna do now before I design it inside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the fabric inside, and then with my glue gun, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put glue in the corner, right in the corner, and then I'm gonna stick the fabric. See, the fabric like that. Make sure you don't get burned. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the glue on the side and just keep on putting the fabric and stuck it in. Just be careful you don't get burned. See? So I'm just gonna put the glue around it. And then I'm gonna go with the fabric. Make sure you leave like a thick piece of the fabric, so like that you don't get burned when you're sticking in the fabric. And then, yeah, you could see there. See, I'm just putting the glue in the corner of the coffin, and then I'm gonna put the fabric. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it, stretch the fabric, and then I'm gonna do the other side. And since I see I have a lot of fabric, so I'm gonna tuck in the fabric, and then with the scissors, I'm gonna cut the fabric that I see is that I don't need that much. But make sure you cut it enough that, because this kind of fabric that I'm using is elastic and it will fall. So it's easy for this because like that, like at the end of the fabric, see this fabric roll up. See? So this is the fabric, and if it's thin, then the fabric rolls. So this fabric is good because like that you don't get burned. So now I'm gonna do the same thing I did in the other side. I'm just gonna go around and make sure that I stick. This is what I got burned. Make sure you stick in the fabric. I'm just gonna use the scissors. Yeah, you could use the scissors so you don't get burned. So this doesn't have to be the one so perfect because this is the part that is gonna go on the wall because I'm planning to put it standing up. So now I'm gonna do, see how nice it looks? But this is the back. So the front is gonna even look really nice. So now I'm gonna do the corners. And see what I do is I put the glue right in the corners and then I push the fabric. And in here, you see that the fabric is sticking up. So I'm just gonna put the glue in it. And when any object that you have, you could push it in. If you need to put more, you put more. And then in the other side, we do the same thing. This one, I think we have enough. To cover it. So I'm going to put the fabric. Guys, wait to the end of the video so you could see how beautiful I'm going to decorate it, the coffin. So see, I just stuck it in because this is the part that is going to go behind the wall. Now, I'm going to turn it over. And this one, I'm just going to put the glue on the corner. And I'm going to top the fabric. This one is a little bit, my gun got stuck. It's a little bit wider, so I'm going to put more glue there so it could stay in. So we're missing a piece here, so now we're going to put there because we did the bottom part. So I have a piece here. So I'm going to cut it, make it smaller. I got glue in my nails. So I'm going to measure it, what I need. Okay, so I cut it here. And I cut it a long way. And then I'm gonna do this side. My head keeps getting stuck in the feet. So I'm gonna put the glue in the bottom. And then I'm gonna tuck in the fabric. And then I'm gonna do the corners. And then remember, the back doesn't have to be so perfect because that's gonna go against the wall. But you still wanna put the fabric that is not gonna come out. So I'm gonna flip it, and I have too much fabric, so I'm gonna cut it. And then the same thing. I'm just gonna put the glue in the corner. Remember, this is the back, so it doesn't have to be so perfect. And since this fabric is a spandex, so I could stretch it. So that's the good about this fabric. So see, this is the back, and this is gonna be the front. Look at how nice it came out. It really looks like a coffin. So in here, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna stand it. And I have this pumpkin that it was orange, and I painted with some black paint. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put it here in the corner of the coffin. So I'm just gonna put glue on it. And I stick it in the side. Make sure you hold it until it dries. And look how pretty that looks. And it looks like heavy duty, you know. You were gonna buy this in the store, you would have paid like $60 for this or more. So what I'm gonna do now is, hold on, let me get the skull. So I had this skull here, and I'm gonna take the piece where you're supposed to hang it. So I'm gonna cut that. And then I'm gonna place it like he's trying to come out of the coffin. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put one of his feet. I'm gonna glue it right here and put it on top of the pumpkin. And then I'm gonna glue him like that. Like I'm gonna glue his torso. Just gonna hold it until it dries. And then in here, gonna try. I had this piece of the noodle that I cut from the Dollar Tree. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue it inside of the coffin, that side, in that corner, see? And then I had these beautiful roses that I got in the Dollar Tree. And I got some small skulls that I put on the flowers. They sell the pack of the small skulls in the Dollar Tree. So what I did is I put the skulls inside. So I'm gonna decorate it. And I'm gonna make like the flower arrangement. You know what, I'm gonna put it more glue. And then I'm just gonna keep putting the flowers arrangement. I hope you guys could see it from there, but the coffin is deep, so I will show you. I just keep on putting the flowers around. So let me show you guys. Look how pretty he looks. Look how nice he looks. Because he's pretty tall. So in here, I have a lantern that I got also on a Dollar Tree. Look how beautiful it lights up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it inside on his hand like he's hanging. And then I'm gonna glue, need another stick. I'm gonna glue the hand on the coffin. And let's see if it stays. So guys, I'm sorry if it doesn't come perfect, but I just got a brand new phone that I'm using. I'm using it to make the video. So I just gotta get used to it and learn all the features that the phone has. But let's see. Look how beautiful it looks. Isn't that wonderful? Look how nice. So guys, I hope that this will inspire you and you guys go and create your own. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Besitos, and stay tuned for tomorrow for the next video of Halloween series. Take care. Bye-bye.